Hello and welcomes everyone, AnthWolf here with Europa Universalis 4. In the last part it was quite short, we were having some technical difficulties and that was rather annoying, not just for probably yourselves who were viewing but myself who were obviously playing the game. Where we last left off we were dealing with revolutions that were rising up from where we annexed Mali and Joliffe, and we are in a war now that Zio has pulled us into against Jin, who is soon going to die horribly. Of course there is more people drawn into this war, but Z have also got Orissa, who are over here somewhere, and Oriet involved. So yeah, this is going to be a very short war. And obviously already two of the countries involved have low war exhaustion. Low war enthusiasm I should say, and quite high war exhaustion actually. So we're gonna, there you go. Yeah, as soon as I unpause for some reason the game speed drops quite dramatically. See, we may just have to bite the bullet and go through it as if we mean to go along. Yeah, it seems for some reason, as soon as I unpause, the frames drop quite badly. There you go, it's kind of balanced itself out again. But it's jumping a little, I don't know why. Anyway, we'll keep an eye on things. Hopefully whatever's happening is temporary. What I'm thinking is there might be too many things happening, like too many developments at once occurring. We may have asked them to do too many things. Especially around West Africa here. But we'll keep an eye on it. Hopefully things settle down. I want to continue the series. I think if it keeps on... if it's too much of an issue, then it may be a case that we end it here, which I don't really want to do, but I think it's safe to say that we could end it comfortably here knowing that Shin-Ra has succeeded in its plan to expand. Oh, hello. Nobles demand recompensation. Let's ignore them. We can afford to lose the stability for a little while. But yeah, I'd like to see how far we could go rather than just ending it earlier. So I think this is part 67, so the series has ran for a good length of time. But if I could, I would love to take it to the 1821 and just see how far we and when we can end the series, how far we can get before all the time has elapsed. Because the game, no matter what it has occurred, will end it in 1821. So how much can Shin-Ra, now Spain, could get done? Yeah, seems to slow down especially when we're over here. Oh. We've had this before. And the Cardinal Minister was helped us for a number of years. He'll help us for 10 years now. But then at some point he was delving into affairs that weren't of his skill set basically, and we had an event which was quite bad, I think it was. Or it was something we didn't want to actually deal with anyway. Maybe, I think it may have been a stability drop. Let's just watch this war go, shall we? We can't even zoom in, that's how bad it is. We have to keep zoomed out to try and actually get a semi-decent frame rate. Let's have a look here. Let's hit it up to speed 4. If we can. There you go. Yeah, this is not ideal. See, I'm watching the date go by, and that's all I can really do right now. I can't even see what's happening in the world so much. So if I click, the camera moves like that. See, is Russia at war with anyone? They are. Sweden, the Hands, and Bohemia. So Russia should win that one hands down. This colony itself. Sustaining. Which one was it? You. Okay. That's fine. It's kind of frustrating. Friesland have come over. It's looking like all our neighbouring European nations are starting to take all the islands here. Which they're very welcome to. Like, we don't need the islands to move across, really. We could select a new mission. Colonize. Ooh, we have a new mission. Where is it? It's going to be this one, isn't it? Yeah. We can take that mission. We can do it eventually. Where are my colonies, actually? Oh, okay. We're almost done on the southern tip of Africa. A beautiful statue. A vein marble is the finest Spanish quality. In the cool display room at the Andalusia Fine Arts Academy, it seems alive. We can gain 50 prestige, keeping it, or we can sell it on for almost 1400 ducats. Yeah, we can sell it on. There's absolutely nothing running in the background, so it's either my actual base unit can't keep up with the activity that's going on, or there's a serious issue with optimization right now. Or maybe a bit of both. The potential is a bit of both. I can't even click any buttons right now. No, this is like basically... it's almost unplayable. I tell you what, this is what I'm going to do. We'll have to pause and let's see then. Perfect. Nice and smooth. Unpause, not so much. What we will do, this is obviously session 12, and even though the last episode was quite a short episode, this one will be as well. I am going to call an end to the series right here. I don't want to do it. Personally, I would love to go on. I've obviously mentioned this just not even 5 minutes ago. But I'm thinking, yeah, we can end it here. Safe in the knowledge that Shin-Ra has done his job. Rufus Shin-Ra led us for a good about 50 years. And look at how much we've actually achieved. We could achieve a lot more, but unfortunately that is not to be. Maybe I'll come back to this. I will keep the save. Quite happily so. If we want to compare how the country has done, score comparison wise, our next power is the Ottomans, followed by Austria. Obviously we have the different ratings there. And in terms of military, the Ottomans have 164,000 men to my 239. And manpower, the Ottomans do actually have a lot of manpower, I think. Potentially. But the second and third is Russia and Orient. I don't know if it tells you the potential manpower. Ah, it is, yeah, the Ottomans can have 201,000. We are ahead in technologies. We are ahead... actually, we're not ahead in technologies, I believe. No. There is some with 65. And in terms of ideas, we have dropped quite far, actually. I don't know where we are there. We are around. But then we have spent a lot of our points in improving provinces rather than getting technological ideas. So yeah, I will call this an end. I hope you have all enjoyed this series. I will most likely do another Europa Universalis 4. I'm hoping to have someone actually play multiplayer with me. Maybe get 1 or 2 of us playing as different nations. But I don't know how that's going to be set up, and I don't know how often we'll be able to get around to do a series like that. In addition, I would like to try and do a series that where we play as where I play as a military power, rather than going for the colonization and trade route, which obviously works. We were making what, just over 300 ducats a month through trade. But I would like to play maybe as a steep nomad nation, where we can do some early game harassment, early game expansion, and basically win the game or expand through that method. Obviously hoping to avoid aggressive expansion. Coalitions formed against us, much like what France has encountered through this game. But yeah, no, comments below, let me know what you think. I do apologise again, it can't be helped. It's one of those unfortunate things that happen. And yeah, maybe I'll come back to it if the game allows. But yeah, of course, let me know what you've thought of the series so far. It's went on. I've been doing this for the past maybe 2.5 weeks now, and I've been playing the game solid for all 67 of these episodes. And I just can't put the game down, and that's even recorded or non-recorded. When you're playing this game and you're not recording the content, sometimes you can be up till 3-4 o'clock in the morning, and then the sun starts coming up and you realise that you may have been playing this a little bit too long. It's very much like Civilization that way. But yeah, I will see you all for other series in the future, or maybe a return to this one. You never know. This of course has been AnthWolf, and I will see you all in the future. Take care till then. Bye bye now.